Hey y'all, hey, welcome back to my page, y'all. I'm back again for the second time today. If you do not see a red box above my head, that just means you're catching the replay, y'all. We are live again, and guess what? This time, we're going to get crafty, and I am so excited. We have got something new for you. Zach has been working on this, I don't know, a couple days. And he, I don't know, he created it. Like, he came up with all this. It's a ragtie pumpkin, my friends, and I'm going to show you how to do it tonight. It is currently on Etsy. It is 12 by 12, and it's only $20. And yes, you get the backboard, you get the frame, and of course, you get the pumpkin. So that is brand spanking new to you on Etsy. So whenever you get here, hit that heart button for us, comment the word pumpkin, and we're going to have fun. We're going to chill. We're going to relax. I'm sitting down. We're going to have not a craft marathon, but we're going to get busy, y'all, because we've got a lot to do. And I'm going to show you some techniques that I've used with a sponge. We're going to like antique this backboard. So I am back. We are back from baseball. They won, and guess what, y'all? They are in first place. They won their division for the regular season, so we are excited. The boys have done a great job this season, as always. So let's get started. The ragtie is going to come with 1, 2, 3. So you're going to get some dots, okay? Definitely 3 in the back, and then you're most likely going to get, I don't know. No, they come with 6 total. 6 total. Those are going in the trash. There's Mr. Jackson.
Hey, y'all.
So you're going to get 3 big dots, 3 small dots. You do not need to paint your dots. Let me set those aside so that I don't lose them. But you are going to need to paint this. Okay, so one thing to note is that you are going to want to make sure, and this is in the instructions you'll receive, that all of your arches are pointed up. Okay. You will receive an instruction sheet. It tells you how many strips I used for each section, along with some additional information.
What are you making?
I'm making a ragtie pumpkin. Hello. Hello, everybody. Yes, this is Mr. Jackson. Are you good? Did you need a...
No, I'm just hopping on to say hi.
You're just hopping on to say hi?
Thank you, Ruth.
Gonna give me that cardboard back there, bud?
Yeah.
So I've got some fabric here. I need to rip some more fabric. Matter of fact. Bye, buddy. Thank you. Love you too.
You want me to keep this door open?
She'll probably come in and out. So yeah, for right now. And I'm going to paint this backboard in sheepskin. It is folk art. Hello. Oh my gosh. Yeah, he wants to ragtie too. I doubt it. Okay, let me just get the lid off here. Holy cow. All right, we are going to paint this entire backboard in sheepskin. I wish I had more room, y'all. Hi, Tracy Morse. Okay, let me scoot this back a little bit. And let me just pour this out. We'll see how too much we got, or how not enough we got. So, it is Saturday, y'all, unless you were catching the replay, which you might be. In that case, you will not see that red box above my head. I've just got a sponge brush and some sheepskin. Now, you do not have to go edge to edge on this when you're painting, because there is a frame piece that will be added to this. But I am just going to spread out all of my paint, because I did get quite a bit. And the frame itself, I don't know, y'all, what is that? Like almost an inch, 3/4 of an inch, maybe? Hello. Oh, good, Michelle, you finished your mushroom cutout. Well, good deal. So we have a new ragtie for you. It is our Ragtie Pumpkin, designed by Mr. Zach. You cannot get this anywhere else. Like, this is an A to Z Designs exclusive. And I'm really excited. I did a sneak peek in my stories. So if you did not see it, then this is going to be the first time that you're going to see it. I actually had to put one together because I like to give you guys a cheat sheet on how many strips I use for each section. Well, if I don't put one together myself, I'm not going to know what to put for y'all. So I do that for you. And then you'll receive that instruction sheet. It is front and back. Okay. All right. I don't need to worry about this being like too covered. Well, not too covered, but like, what is the word? I don't know what I'm talking about. Like, we're going to antique this up. So let me grab my dryer and just see. Hopefully I won't need a second coat. But I did grab some antique wax. Yeah, I don't think we need a second coat. Let me see here. We're going to use this. And we're going to use this to antique this up. Let me close this lid. Hello, everybody. What are y'all doing? Thanks so much for hopping on. I do have instructions for the Christmas trees. Are you talking about the ragtie trees? Yes, we do. And we try our best to send the instruction sheet with every single ragtie that we offer y'all. But we're human, so, you know, we do make mistakes. So all you have to do is email it to us. But I will tell you that I try and also add the instructions to the Etsy listing itself. So if you were to go comment the word pumpkin and go click on the link for this listing, image number 2 and 3, so you just swipe on the images, will be the instructions for this pumpkin, okay? Oh, thank you, Anita. I appreciate that. Hi, Sue McDonald. How are y'all? Did y'all eat dinner yet? It's about dinner time, right? I just realized that. Smack dab in the middle of your dinner. Hi, Robin. So I kind of like to sway whenever I dry. Gives me something to do. But this ragtie is only $20. Michelle says she wasn't a fan of ragtie until she got it in her craft box. Yes, we did it was like a Valentine craft box that was heart-shaped. So yeah, hi Hope, how are you? I haven't seen you in forever. So ragtie typically consists of a ton of fabric or lace or ribbon. Just muslin. I've used muslin before. Just kind of depends on the look that you're going for. But I did pick up 4 different colors of the same type pattern material at Hobby Lobby yesterday. It was in like the fall section. Oh yeah, ghost ragtie. We did do the ghost ragtie. Hi Dana. Oh, goodness, Hope. Well, I'm so glad that you're here hanging out with us. All right, this is almost dry, and then we're going to work on the back of the frame, the backboard. We're going to work on the backboard. Yeah, so we did the ghost ragtie, and then we also did the heart ragtie in the subscription box. So fun, so fun. All right, I think we're good. So what I'm going to do next, this is way too far away. I'm going to grab a paper towel because I am heavy-handed when I paint. I try not to be, but I have a trick for this. So I have this little guy called Mr. Pen, and it is a chisel point marker. You see the chisel there? But he helps me clean up those edges. Right there. So let me do this side. I didn't actually do too bad. I'm proud of myself, y'all.
Hey babe, have you seen the wreath
What?
for the November scrap box?
The what?
The wreath for the November craft box.
Yeah.
Thank you. I'm gonna go work on that.
Oh, okay. Peace out, Holmes. All right.
When are you going live? Oh, are you live right now?
Yes! You think I was just talking to myself?
I wasn't even paying attention. Sorry.
Yeah, I am.
Sorry.
No worries. Just giving away all of our secrets. Debbie, Christmas tree 1, 2. What are you talking about? Hi, Darlene. Okay, so here is the deal. I am going to, I think that's dry. I'm just testing it. I have a paper plate here. I am going to cut my, my sponge in half. I don't need all of it. I don't know, save some of it. Then I'm going to open up my antique wax. And we are going to put some right here on the plate, okay? You do need a paper towel. Hello, everybody. Didn't we do a rag? Yes, I have ragtie Christmas trees. I have ragtie Uncle Sam, leprechauns. There's like a whole series of ragties on Etsy. What else have I done, y'all? Ragtie Santa, Mrs. Claus, Elf, reindeer. I have a bunch. Oh, good, Darlene. What'd you buy? We have a bunch of ragties. I love them so very much. We have a ragtie. We do have the trees. That's a set of 2. Okay, so what I'm going to do next is dip my green part. Because, you know, that's like the rougher edges or the rougher piece. And then I'm going to take my paper towel and just dab it, kind of offloading some of that. Okay. Yeah, Zach, you just gave away a secret to our November craft box. I don't know if any of y'all caught that. Hopefully you didn't. But what I'm going to do next, was it November? I don't know. Hi, Linda. I am just going to take that and drag it down the frame. Carol Borquin is here, y'all. The Ragtie Pumpkin started with Mrs. Carol. She had asked me about it, and that's what kind of prompted this whole Ragtie Pumpkin. So here we are. But it is listed on Etsy, Miss Carol. All of our ragties pretty much range in the $20 price. All right, so let's do this. Okay. I know, Zach needs a flashing red light outside my door. Yes. I do usually tell him I'm going live. I did not tonight. But I can just say this, in case you caught that secret or that giveaway of what you just saw for the November craft box. It is going to be the most epic craft subscription box ever in the history of the Getting Crafty subscription box. I'm just saying. I pulled the trigger this morning on it. We found the one item that we've been looking for, and it is going to be, like, I am so stinking excited for it. Y'all have no idea. It's going to be, y'all are going to be up for a challenge, but it's going to be fun. Okay, so see what I did to the backboard? Isn't that so cool? No, Zach, don't change it. You're very welcome, Carol. You're very welcome. Yeah, so if you want to get that epic craft box, subscription box, the information is there whenever you comment pumpkin. It's only $40 a month. And they ship on the 15th of every month. And I have a private group for my subscribers only. And we craft in there. We do the project together. It's just a lot of fun. And it's exclusive projects. So it's not something we offer to the main page. But the information is in there whenever you comment the word pumpkin. Okay? So, what do you think? I love that so very much. So we're going to throw this away. And then what I'm going to do... Yeah, I don't need this, do I? I could, actually. Hold on. Yes, shipping is included, Michelle. You're right. See, you got all the facts. Shipping is included in that $40. Okay, I'm just going to save that little piece. I might use it. But now what we're going to do is dress up our frame. Hi, Janet. No worries. Hold on. Hi, Vince Debbie Ford. Sally Smith. Okay, I got my gloves. I got way too many gloves. Thank you for the stars. Okay, I don't need that many. I just need about, I think, one. So, next thing I'm going to do, I'm actually going to water this down a little bit. And I'm going to grab a wipe. We're going to see what this looks like. Hi, Rhonda. Okay, I'm going to take my wipe here. I sometimes do this with burnt umber acrylic paint. And I know antique wax is something that you typically put on and then you wipe off. But you know what? I'm just going to use it in my own way that I want. Okay, you do you. You do you. Okay, and you can put this on as dark as you want. As light as you want. All right. Hello. I know I told them all about it, Zach. Thanks, Darlene. Hi, Catherine. Yes, we got first place spot in our division for baseball. Jackson played today. He was back in action. So proud of him. Played like a trooper. All right, so see what I'm doing? And I wear the gloves just, sometimes I wear them, sometimes I don't. Just to give my fingers protection with this. All right, let me see if I like it. It's a stained look. Let me take this off. And then let me hold it up to my backboard here. Okay. It's pretty fancy, huh? Pretty fancy. All right, so there's the board. Now, we're done with that, and we've got to move on because now we need to start the rag tie itself. Thanks. You missed a lot, apparently, yes. It was because I didn't tell you I was live. So, next step. Oh, I need that. We're going to actually paint our pieces here. I'm actually going to paint them in papaya. And let's grab this. So I'm going to paint this entire thing. Now, do I need... Good gravy. How does that happen? I guess from the jar, when I put it down in the jar. A lot of this is not going to be seen, y'all, because we're going to have our fabric covering it. But I do want to paint it just in case you happen to catch some of it. Wow, I'm just making a darn fool of myself tonight with this. Good grace. Good gravy, yes. Wide brush mulcher. I know I need to order some of the smaller brushes. I also don't know that I really want to use a regular paintbrush, because sometimes this is a little bit faster, and I don't use as much when I use the sponge brush, as much paste. But I would love to see y'all's finished pictures of the ragtie once you get it and once you complete it. I'm curious to know if anyone's going to do a blue pumpkin. All right, this piece is done. So we can put it aside. Like I said, you won't really see it all. Okay, so this piece, I think I'm going to do the sides first, and then we're gonna have to paint our stem and our leaf. So let's get that done. I'm gonna be careful up here so I don't go over. Oh, good, Tracy. Are you a ragtie fan? We have a lot of ragtie fans. Now, I would not recommend using wired ribbon on this. I just wanted to say that. Fabric, lace, muslin, and non-wired ribbon on your ragtie. Okay. So now that is done. So now we need to go and complete the pumpkin or the stem. First, okay, so see what we have? That's all we need to do of the papaya. So I'm going to throw that away, or you can save it. Thanks, Muriel. We're going to do... I'll just use bark. We're going to use a bark chalk paste for our stem. And then you've got your leaf. So just be mindful of that. And you can do this however you want. You can make it a fancy stem, fancy leaf, however you'd like.
Someone's never heard of ragtie.
Oh.
So I thought I'd bring in a few to show, but...
The reindeer needs it fixed.
Yes, I see. The boy's gotten a little rough over there.
Okay.
Here's like the...
Yes, I think she is home.
The ragtie elf. Oh, that's a string in the face. See, the boys were really rough on that table.
Yeah, look.
Yeah, no, I see what they did. That's the ragtie elf.
That's the girl elf.
And it needs to be fluffed. It's been laying on a table since...
Last year.
No, I just recently brought these out.
Oh.
They've been up in storage.
Okay, so there's our stem.
Mrs. Claus. I'm holding her nose.
There's our stem, and then now we need to go in and paint our leaf.
And then, forgive my lights. They need to be glued back on. But the reindeer, There is a Santa. I don't know where he
Santa, I think, was sold.
You sold Santa?
And it was a tragedy.
You know, I see you're using this fabric tonight that you recently bought, and you got a lot of it here.
No!
I think I may have to
No.
offer you cutting some of it up and maybe doing some Happy Mail with it.
Nope.
Dylan, what do you think?
It's my fabric.
She got all that.
Chat, what do you think?
She got all that at Hobby Lobby the other day.
I know. Do you think I should make her give some to the fans for some Happy Mail?
Oh, yeah.
Well, it would be pointless unless they order it.
Kira agrees.
Oh, well.
So maybe like the first 2 orders.
I don't know how to do that, do you? I don't know how to look at that. I hope you do.
Yeah, I can.
You are my Etsy queen.
Okay, so there we have it. Nothing too fancy. Very easy to paint. Here we go. Lisa says those are neat. Thank you. All right, y'all. Here we go. We're going to dry this. Actually, what I'm going to do first, we've got our instructions, but I need some more fabric because I already cut some.
Yeah.
I need some more brown. So I'm going to take my...
I know, Michelle, I have to now that she's taking over the shopping. Because I used to go out and get the fabric and the ribbons. But now that she's doing that at a much higher pace than I ever did, I have to give away stuff.
No. All right, here we go.
Oh, how times have changed. I used to be the shopper. But now I'm here. just
Times
cutting
have
away.
changed. Okay, so what I'm going to do is lay it down. And in the instructions, it says 8 inches.
Might as well cut some up for some Happy Meal too while you're cutting.
Goodbye. All right, I'm going to place my ruler over here, okay? Now the dog wants out. This is circus around here. Okay, then what I'm going to do is go cut a slit right here at the 8-inch mark. I can't cut left-handed. That's a terrible idea, y'all. Let me go to this side. Come over here. All right, so we do 8 inches. Hold on, Kira. All right, so I just cut a little slit. Then what I do is I take that where the 8 inches are, and I just tear the fabric. Okay, and then I'll show you the next step here in a second. Let me get my family out of, like, under control. All right. Then what we're going to do is we're going to take this strip. Okay, we don't need this anymore, so let's just fold it up nicely. Yeah, he is, Cheryl. Okay, so we've got that out of the way. Then what I do is I tell you in the instructions, you need, here's what I said. I said I used 1.5 inch by 8 inch strips. Okay, so then what I do is I take my ruler and I just lay it here on the table. Okay, like so. All right, see right there? And then I just take my scissors. So I'm going to go 1.5, 3, 4.5, 6, 7.5, 9, 10.5, 12. Those are my 1.5 inch strips. Okay. Then you just rip them. Rip. Oh, so there's something about the ripping of, the sound of ripping fabric. Okay. Thanks, Lena. Yes, I love this fabric that I found. All right, so I think I'm going to do 1, 3, 4.5, 6, 7.5, 9, 10.5, 12. So that's going to give me 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. Okay, that should give me plenty of the brown. Okay. So there is that. And see, sometimes it'll like I don't know the word, cinch on you. And it is messy, so you're gonna have fabric probably all over your shirt. Like I was messing with it today when I was testing the number of pieces you need, and I ended up at the ball game with some strings on my t-shirt. So it's fine, right? Okay, so we've got our brown. Let me put that over here. We've got our brighter orange. I think I'm only gonna need a little bit of it. Got our yellow. And then we have our darker orange. So I know that I'm gonna need more dark orange. So I'm gonna grab my fabric right here. And take my ruler and do 8 inches. Come on, go. Here we go. I'm just gonna go 8 inches across and rip it. All right. You could do one color. You don't have to have 3 colors, 4 colors. I just so happened to pick up these colors when I was at Hobby Lobby. Like they were all right in a row. And because they're all the same type of pattern, I was sold. Okay. And maybe one day when I retire, I might be a fabric cutter lady at the Hobby Lobby, because I just find that so fascinating with that little thing in the table that helps guide their scissors. I could do that. All right, 1, 3, 4.5, 6, 7.5, 9, 10.5, and 12. If you wanted to, you could just, instead of ripping that right there, take it down 1.5, 3, 4.5, 6, 7.5, 9, 10.5, 12. All right. Hi, Sandy. Hey, Teresa, we've got a new rag tie. Have you ever done our rag ties, Teresa? I don't recall. We actually, when is the last time we did a rag tie, y'all? It's been a while. To see how that string gets going at the end. Okay, so there is our darker orange. Now we're gonna hop over to our yellow. Right here, measure 8. It's really hard to cut when you're like upside down. Here we go. It is a good stress reliever. Hi, Julie. Oh, you love ragtie. Okay, good. So comment the word pumpkin, y'all, if you want to get our new ragtie pumpkin. You're going to love it. And then you're going to run to Hobby Lobby. And I didn't completely miss what Jana said earlier. Darn it. We need a flag rag tie. I missed what Dana said she got at the store. Can somebody bump that up? I missed it. Okay, so let's cut our little... And sometimes, y'all, a lot of times I end up cutting way too much. But I just never know what pattern I'm going to go in whenever I'm doing this. So I don't know if I'm going to need more of a certain color, especially when I'm using multiples. 6, 7.5, 9, 10.5, and 12. I think these scissors are about done. Let's try these. I think I'm due for some new fabric scissors. And Cynthia would probably tell me it's because I'm cutting wired ribbon. So. These aren't really any better, but. 7.5, 9, 10.5, 12. Dana, you'll have to repost what you got at the Hobby Lobby today because I missed it. This is going to be pretty. All of this fabric dust. All right, so typically with these, I just take them and go snip, snip. Okay. All right, yellow is done. Now we only have one more color. Scissor sharpeners. I don't think so, Lena. I mean, I always buy, what is this, y'all? What kind of fabric is this? I'm not on the up and up of fabrics, but I've used, I don't know what this is. Just everyday fabric. Nothing thick, nothing, like I've used muslin before. I don't know. I've always used this. Somebody help me. It's nothing fancy. All right, let me find the side where I ripped earlier. I may just need one section of the small, no, the brighter orange. All right, 8 there. Okay. Cotton, thank you. Yes, cotton. I wasn't sure. It's just cotton fabric. What they said. All right, here we go, y'all. I'm just folding this up so it's not laying on the ground. Kira likes to lay on things like rugs and pillows, and like the smallest piece of, let's say one of these pieces of fabric fell on the floor, she would lay her 100-pound body on it. Like, she likes to lay on things. So I don't need her laying on that fabric. All right, here we go. So I'm going to just do like one section of this. Like 1 12-inch. All right, 1.5, 3, 4.5, 6, 7.5, 9, 10.5, 12. Okie dokie. All right, rip, 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 and one more rip. Okay, we're done. So now let's start with the rag tie. Who is ready for this? Okay. All right, we're gonna start with this guy right here. Let me just make sure there's nothing in the way. And you're gonna wanna start from the bottom and work up. All right, so I'm gonna just take a piece of this. And you're gonna, this is the section we're working in right here. And this section says 3. So we're gonna go down the top loop and back up the bottom loop. Okay? Like this. Then you're gonna put your pointer and your thumb finger through that hole, and you're going to just kind of jiggle the ends, the tails, like so. That is the look you're going for, okay? Had to shop birthday gift card, candy, and ship my son in Philadelphia. Well, look at you. All right, next we're gonna go brighter orange. And we're gonna go down and back up. Okay, and then you're going to put pointer and thumb in the hole and jiggle the tails until they are tight. All right, that's all there is to it. You do this all over each section. Okay, you can slide those over so that you can fit that last one on there. Go down and back up. Okay. Put your pointer finger, thumb through the hole. And then pull the tails. Okay. Aw, I love that, Teresa. All right, so there's section number 1 done. Okay. One may think, well, that looks like a terrible pumpkin. You just wait. I'll blow your mind. Okay, down and back up. All right, separate. Now this part is a process, okay? But it's fun, and the outlook or the outcome is absolutely amazing. So just be patient. All right, so sometimes, if you guys notice, like this is just kind of like thick right here compared to these. These are more like knots. I typically, what I do is I kind of just loosen it a little bit to see if I can like finagle one of these pieces. It just means that there's not a piece that's tight. So let me see if I can work on that. And if not, we'll just take it out and we'll redo it. Doesn't happen often to me, but like I didn't like the way it looked. And if you have to, just turn your, fabric the other way. All right, let's go yellow. Go down and up. Yep, that's right, Zach. Tracy, we have another piece that's going to go right in the middle. It's going to glue right on top. And I'm going to go brown. Like you could do this all orange material if you wanted to, or ribbon. Or if you wanted like a white color pumpkin, you could do all white muslin. Just depending on the look that you're going for. Okay, let's pull this through. Then you're gonna stick your finger and your thumb through, pull it through, and then make it tight. Okay? And then you just keep going. That's all there is to it, y'all. So this section says 4. here a little bit. Oh, really, Teresa? I haven't been watching any sports today. We have been, well, besides the boys' baseball. But I haven't. All right, let's go brown right here. Brown here. We're going to scoot it over. We're going to go bright orange. No, I'm going to go yellow. And then we'll go bright orange. Finger and thumb. Then we'll do the bright. Oh, good, Tracy, you got it. Hi, Mona. Oh, hey, Rach, you home? Was your dog so happy to see you? Oh, there's Edwina. Hi, Edwina. Your sample kit, Edwina, is going out on Monday. So excited for you. All right, let's see here. Let's pull this tight. All right, so now we have 2 layers on this one side. All right, let's go bright orange. She told you about her week. Yeah. She's like, there is this other queen bee dog in this house where I was staying, and we just did not jive. No, they were good except for that last day. Okay, so there's that. Let's go up here. You can, Edwina, I promise you. Anybody can do this, y'all, right? Anybody can do any of the crafts that we do here. Doesn't matter what it is. You just gotta sit down and, like, be patient with yourself. Relax, like I am right now. And just make pretty things. Why, Mona? Why does that sound funny? Am I saying it wrong? Please tell me. I'm assuming you know her. All right, let's go there. Fold. Okay, look, I've got a bunch of stragglers there, so I'm just going to cut those off. Now we're done with section number 2. Oh, Edwina. Is that what I should call her? Hi, Linda Black. New Ragtie girlfriend. All right. See? It's coming to life, right? Still, you might be like, nope, sure isn't. Doesn't look good, Amy. Just wait. All right, this section is 4 as well. Yeah. 4. And you're probably wondering, if you're just hopping on, like, how does she know 4? I gave you the outline of the pumpkin on the instructions you're going to receive. You see, we did 3, 4, 4, and then this top row is going to be 5. Y'all see that? That doesn't go over there. All right, let's do this one. think I hear the hot tub heater heating up. I wonder who's getting in the hot tub here. All right, let's do this. And let's do brown. Been working on smaller crafts, making magnets, etc. and some kid design hanging pieces for kids and staff at Children's Hospital. I love that, Chris. Chris, did you see I got your October Club stuff sent to you? Oh, yes. What kind of glue are you using, Mona? It's okay, Janet. That's right, Janet. It does take a little bit, right? Yes, the material is perfect for this. And I think we agreed the first 2 orders that come in through Etsy for this will get enough fabric in the colors I'm using to complete theirs. Because I do have enough. So the first 2 orders. So just comment the word pumpkin. And I think the very first link is the list, the Etsy listing. Okay. Let's go yellow. I do show how I make bows. We have something here that's called Big Bow Friday. So every Friday we do a project that has a bow of some sort. I'm actually going to add a bow to this, so I'll show you how to do that tonight. I do have some what we call like short videos that are on our page as well. You can go look at the reel section of our video. You can probably even search for bows or bow tutorial and you'll find one. But yes, I do. Oh, good. Good, Chris. I'm glad. Hot glue, yeah. Yes. That. And that's hot, too. All right, so I've got that one. So we've got 4 here. We need brown and the other color. What do we need? Oh, bright orange. So down and up. And then I'm going to show you how to do this top section because it's a little bit different. Okay, so I'm going to scoot that over so I can get this 4th piece of fabric. Now, if you were to cut your fabric or have smaller, like width-wise of ribbon, if that's what you choose to use, then obviously my instructions provided, you're going to have to add more pieces to your different sections because they're not going to be the 1.5 inches wide. So just be mindful of that. Like the numbers I give you on the little instruction sheet is going to be based on the lengths of the ribbon or the material I'm using and the width. So I'm using 8 inches long and 1.5 inches wide. Okay, so look, there we have it. All right, now up here, notice we don't have 2 bars. So what we're going to do, we're going to start with bright orange, fold that over. All we're going to do here is go up through the back, grab, and tighten or pull through. Okay. And this section has 5 on each side. All right. Let's do yellow. Hi, Sharon. 8 inches in length. Yep. This is 8 inches right here. And then you fold it in half, right, to do the loops. So up from the back, grab the tails, and tighten. Zach, he is all things laser. So this cutout I'm using, he cuts this. This one specifically he designed. So it is an exclusive. He does shipping, he does videos, he does tutorials here. He helps me come up with ideas. Sometimes he'll go shopping for supplies. He does everything. All right, here we go. So grab right under the leaf. All right, so I have 4 right now, okay? Now, I need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This will be the last one over here. So this is the one. I'm going to show you what you need to do. So you're going to have to, you put it through the hole, right? You're going to have to take your fabric and put it underneath that leaf to grab it to put the tails through the hole. Okay, it's not hard. You'll figure it out. All right, we now have one side completed. So now we're going to hop over here to this side. Yes, Michelle, that's right. And, oh, yeah, he's a Shimmer King. Thank you. All right, let's go up. Zach likes to use our shimmer paste, which is great because I don't use it as often. We have a line of shimmer chalk paste. All right, let's go brown here. And let's do bright orange. So we have 3 more on this section here. And then we're going to work on the middle section. And that one's 6644. Okay. And then we'll glue it together. Y'all, my nose is itching from all of these fibers. Okay, let me see here. I want to do another yellow and then we'll do a dark orange. Up through the back. Grab the fabric. Pull. Tighten. All right, orange, dark orange, dark orange. Right here. And the dark orange matches the papaya paste really well. It looks great together. Okay. Tighten this. And now we have the outer part of our pumpkin. And it looks like a hot mess right now. It looks like a turkey. Like the legs and the belly. But it's not. Okay? All right, now we're going to grab our middle piece. Okay, so we're going to work from the bottom up. Your arch. So see, it's going to go right in here with our rag tie. Okay? So we're going to start with, let's start with brown. And again, it really doesn't matter. It's just preference. So this is, what did I say? 6. So 6 pieces of yarn, or 6, you can use yarn too. 6 pieces of fabric. We'll go bright orange. Now, if you don't, like if you decide to use the 1.5 inch recommendation that I give you, and maybe you don't want that many pieces in that section, that is totally up to you. I just give you some type of guideline to go off of. But you do not have to do exactly what I do. Loop. Just be careful you don't break it. Okay, so there's that piece. I want to do dark orange next. I hope I remember not to glue it yet before doing the rag tie. Yes, Michelle, great point. Do not glue it before the rag tie. What other rag ties, y'all? Oh, we had a Merry Christmas rag tie sign. We've had a sitting Santa rag tie. Gosh, I don't know. There's been so many. Like I said, we had Uncle Sam. Oh, we had a carrot in the springtime. That was super cute. Did a carrot. We haven't done the scarecrow. We talked about doing a turkey, but we decided to opt for the pumpkin instead. Well, I'm starting at the top when I tell you guys to always start at the bottom. Did y'all notice that? Don't do what I do. My bad. Start at the bottom. It's going to be a lot easier to work with. It's not the end of the world, though, if you start at the top. Always start at the bottom. All right, the bottom is 4. Mrs. Santa, yes. We got the elves, we got the reindeer, Christmas trees. Oh, maybe that's it. Okay, we got brown. Pull it through. We are coming on up to the home stretch, y'all. We are almost there. All right, we got the darker orange. All right. Got 2 more sections to go. 10 more ties. Okay, let's go yellow. Hold on. 6, 6. That's going to be way more than 4. I may have to fix my instructions. I think that's supposed to be 7. Good thing I didn't print a whole bunch, y'all. I just printed 1. Hi, Joanne. Okay. Y'all make sure you hit the heart button for me. Sprinkle the video. Comment the word pumpkin. Go grab your Ragtie Pumpkin. Give yourself a challenge project. It's not really a challenge. It just takes a little bit. But it is so much fun. Super fun, super fun. But not fast. This is one of those things you can do when you're watching TV, listening to a podcast, whatever you do. Listening to music. I love listening to music. I like craft for sure. Or I love listening to music whenever I am cleaning or organizing and sometimes even working. on my computer. All right. Yellow. Well, your projects seem to take a little bit, Dana. That's funny. It's okay. It's, you know, you're doing something for you, right? It's your time. It's your me time. I have to have me time. Usually that is after about 9:30 at night. I need like 2 hours of quiet time. Let me watch a TV show. Let me just veg out. Don't bother me. I really don't want to talk business. Because my brain's got to work and I got to think. Just let me be. Yes, Chris. Yes. Music is definitely helps with motivation. For sure. And if a song comes on that I'm like, not feeling this, this is not motivating, I'll just skip it. All right, here we go. Okay, so I need to update my instructions. I don't know how that got missed. So that is 7. All right, so this is going to be 6. You're almost done, y'all. You're almost done. Linda, send me a message. I want to know what it is. All right, here we go. Down, loop, pull. Yellow. Down, back up, loop, and pull. Where is my other tail? Yay, I found it. Okay, then we're gonna go bright orange right here. We have 2, I think 2 more. Let's go brown. Okay, I'm gonna turn on my glue gun because we're gonna need that to assemble. Pull this out. Let's see. No, I need 2 more. I lied. Sorry. Fold. Down, up. Loop-de-loop. And pull. Down, up. Pull through. Yay! Okay, now we can pull these back down. All right, holy moly, y'all. Okay, so I've got my hot glue gun on. I'm just pulling away some of the excess. Have it all over me. I am going to go ahead and, let me see here. Let me grab my stick fast. Where did I put my little dots? So I'm going to go ahead and glue these 3 dots that you're going to get right here. This is going to elevate that middle piece. Because see the back of the rag tie? See what it looks like? So it's not flat. So you're going to have a hard time gluing that to the flat surface, okay? Thanks, Cheryl. All right. Then, I'm going to flip this over in hopes that those will stay there. And I'm going to glue the bigger pieces to the back. These are not scored. It doesn't really matter where you put these because this is the back, okay? All right, now I'm going to flip this over, press and hold, just like so. All right, now, once my glue gun is done heating up, hi Debbie Wood. What we're going to do next, let me see if this is ready. I'm going to put dots of glue on the middle small pieces. Then we're going to very carefully, let me move these out of the way, and hopefully my glue does not dry. I should have done that sooner. Then what you're going to do is lay this piece right in the center. Okay. Oh my goodness. All right. Oh my gosh. This is the Ryobi glue gun. It's not that big. Hey Heather. We're making a ragtie pumpkin. One of Zach's creations. All right, so that is what we have so far. Now, doesn't quite look like a pumpkin, but it kind of does, y'all. All right, let's grab our frame. And I think I'm going to stick fast this on instead of hot glue, because I have a little bit more time with the stick fast to get it, what is the word? Even? Lined up? I don't know. I know, they're the next level, huh? All right, so this is our frame and board. Now, before I glue this on here, oh my goodness, do you see what I see? We need to shape this guy. So let me set that over there. And what I'm going to do is I'm just going to kind of shape it. I don't know why I grabbed the bad scissors. But this is just kind of cutting along the edges, along the bottom, just shaping those pieces to look more of like a pumpkin. Just like so. Okay, let me spread those out. Okay, hold on. Oh, this is precious. Okay, I think I'm done touching it. I think the more I go at it, the more I'm not gonna like it. Look at this. Look at this pumpkin, y'all. Ah! Okay, so I'm gonna grab something really quick. I am going to take this Posca marker and just outline a little bit of my leaf. like so. And then I'm going to do the same thing with my brown Posca pen. Just to add a little bit of something, okay? Now, we're going to glue this to the board. All right, so all I need to worry about gluing are the 3 dots because they are going to be the most raised surface back here, okay? So I'm going to take this, flip it over, and then you're just going to kind of hold it up, glue it in place where you want it. And honestly, this is where it's going to show me what I need to trim now that I think about it, because the way the fabric is laying against the bottom of the board. There we go. Just kidding. Let me do a little bit more. Like this. Okay. My friends, let me introduce you to a very exclusive design by Zach, our Ragtie Pumpkin. Oh my gosh, y'all. Look how stinking cute. This is precious. Oh my gosh, y'all. This and Santa might be my favorite ragtie ever. Make sure that you comment the word pumpkin. And like I said, the first 2 people that purchase the cutout on Etsy will get enough fabric to complete theirs. Just like so. I love this so very much. It is very precious. I love it. So, y'all, thanks so much for hanging out with us tonight. Go get your ragtie. Go check out our other ragties. They're super fun. It does take a little bit of time, but I promise you it's totally worth the wait. All right? Take care, friends. Bye.